Hi, this is Carrie Vigor with Canadian Heirloom Artisans. Today I'm going to show you how to use the buttonhole sensor foot for the Viking Husqvarna number 1 and number 1 Plus. Page 47 of the owner's handbook has explicit directions on how to use this foot. But I could not find any YouTube videos on the use of the sensor buttonhole foot, although there are several on the plain C foot. First, you insert the A cassette, which has the buttonholes. Turn the machine on, and you can see I have the foot attached. And as usual, you can pull the threads up like that. I've chosen A42, which is the most commonly used buttonhole. Here in the display, you can see that the default that comes up is a 16mm button. I'm going to change that to a 22mm button. The pressure for the foot is set at 6, which is this dial here. Don't forget on your number 1 Plus not to thread the bobbin through the finger, but just ordinary bobbin threading. And I do have interfacing on this sample here. I'm going to put it pretty close to the edge. I'm going to line this metal edge here up with the edge of the fabric, which gives me about a 1/4 inch. Put down my pressure foot. This is not embroidering, so you don't use your hand switch, you use the foot pedal. I made that mistake when I first tried to use this foot. I was pressing on this, it didn't do anything. You're just using the foot pedal. Use kind of a medium speed. It'll start in the lower left and go up. You just have to gently guide it so that the zigzagging stays inside the center of the foot. That little red wheel will turn and very precisely measure the length of the buttonhole that you need for a 22mm button. You just gently guide it so that the stitching always stays in the middle. And lo and behold, it will automatically stop at the end of the buttonhole. There you go. Much easier than just using the C foot by itself. So there you have it. That is how to use the buttonhole sensor foot for the Husqvarna number 1 and number 1 Plus. And as far as I know, this is the only YouTube video on how to do this using this particular foot. Watch out for future YouTube videos on how to use the Husqvarna Viking number 1 Plus, as well as how to keep your old embroidery software running. It is possible. So watch out for my developing website, CanadianHeirlooms.com. Until then, and thank you to our videographer, Andrew Zirk. That's it.